If you go to the Strong Museum of Play,
Yep.
Inside of there is the old Highland Diner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put that inside.
Through your time with the business, a lot of people I don't think can get a picture of what Boulter, industrial contracting does. And, talk about maybe a job or two that you look back and say, nobody was supposed to be able to do this, and we figured out how to make it happen.
Yeah, that's a great question. There's so many. One sticks out to me if you go to the Strong Museum of Play.
Yep.
Inside of there's the old Highland Diner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put that inside that building. That's just going back many years, but that was a challenging one. It was over on, I don't know if it was Highland Diner, but it was over on corner University and Culver.
Yeah.
And we remember bringing it over there.
So how did you do that? What were some of the things that made it complicated, but you figured it out?
The weight of it. It was really heavy. The permits, the issues with getting permits back. This is going way back, and just not having you look back at what we had back then for tools and equipment. It was harder, but now if I did it today, it'd be a piece of cake. It's just that not having the right, equipment wasn't available back then like we have now. One of the jobs that always sticks out in my mind is a job we did at Xerox. It was they called it a LaRox unit, which is like a filter press that squeezed all the toner with water and got the water out of the toner. And it weighed 243,000 pounds, and it had to go through a second floor. It's through the second floor over part of the offices. So we had a gantry system set up outside with a large crane, set it up on top, and the gantry system, sled system, put it in, and then we had to go sideways and jag it down. But it had to go in straight and turn, and precision. It was a challenging one, but that one always sticks out in my mind. There's so many around here that I can't think of one right now, but there's right. So many.
You guys just did the, I was laughing. You guys just pulled the dinosaurs out of the Rochester.
Yeah, there's another one. Pull the dinosaurs out of the, yeah.
That's cool. That was cool. Yeah. And just watching the video on your YouTube channel, and website, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You see these great big giant windows. The museum got smart and said, we're putting these big doors so that you can get in and out, but not every building has that.
No. So the big, it's one of the questions when, I first meet somebody and they say, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, it's the hardest thing to explain. So I get on my phone, I pull up our website and I go, here's what, just watch this for a minute. And it kind of gives the brief, then they get it. But to sit there and explain the rigging, the crating and packaging, the steel fabrication, to some people, they just not understand until I show them the website.
That's smart. That's really smart. We have been dealing with that for 20 years and especially in the last 7, when we started doing business coaching. So it's like, so you're a financial advisor, you're a wealth manager, you're a business coach, you're an estate planner. What are you?
Right.
Like, we're just geeks. I mean, at the end of the day, we could geek out about taxes and all these things, and we melded together. There's no one on the planet that I have met that does all the things that we do the way we do them. And it's, again, I'm listening to you going, that's us.
Right. Yeah.
Different industry. That's cool.